I would have worn something nicer.
That's fine. All right, so we have two main instruments. That thing, which is amazing. Pick it up. You can do whatever you want with it. Normally it's held by the handle thing. And you can play it with a variety of notes and really get it to rock and roll for you.
That's nice.
It's a lot of good stuff.
I like that way. Because, so this is going to be the bass notes?
I think so.
Do you know on here
No.
what you want the bass notes?
No.
Like, is it those ones? Is that the bass?
Yeah, sure.
What about these?
The snares could be another place on this. They could either be rims or
Alright, so what about all this stuff? What do you want this to be?
This has a really wide range of tones.
Play it on the rim?
Sure. Yeah.
Alright. See, because if you do like 16 bits,
No, I know. But you can also mute it, and you can also.
I've never played one of those. Okay, yeah.
So it behaves a lot like a concert bass drum.
Yeah, it does. That's what I was actually thinking. This is actually the same kind of skin that a concert bass drum would have.
Yeah. But it's not nearly as loud, but that doesn't matter because we have that. So you need no water?
No.
All right, well, because I do need water.
Okay, go for it.
And there's a bathroom right there.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, do you need a score?
Do I need, you think I got that first step?
No, I don't think I want it.
What's wrong with it?
I think the governor or the motor itself.
What's it doing?
Not going very fast. It just doesn't have a lot of oomph. And so they said it's either the governor or the motor.
What kind of motor is it? Is it brushless?
It's whatever they have.
So how are you going to replace this?
Well, okay, remote.
Yeah? Okay. I had to stop by the library Sunday to pick up some things and rebuild them. Oh, the frustrating thing yesterday, why I was so frustrated, is I'm redoing my wife's Zumba lights. And because the ones that I made her back in 2020, they've been coiled and uncoiled so many times, and I've been constantly like having to splice out bad LEDs because the traces break, you know, that's just uncoiling and uncoiling it and uncoiling and uncoiling it over and over again. And it's finally to the point where it's more spliced than full cable now. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make her another one. I'm gonna make her one that she can't coil and uncoil. It's gonna be in rigid 1 meter sections, and then those sections will be hinged so she can pull them up. But the LEDs themselves are gonna be rigid on that section, and they're not gonna fold. It'll just be some very flexible wire that'll fold, which can be fixed very easily. But instead of buying the expensive Adafruit LED strip that I bought last time, which is about $120, I decided to go on Amazon and find a sketchy company that ships right from China with one of those names where it's just some letters strewn together so they can give it a unique name, you know, a company name, but it's like really just some dude in his garage. So I bought those. I didn't test them out when I got them. It was a couple of months ago, and I already cut them up into 1 meter sections. And the things are so bad.
Oh, yeah.
So like starting out, there were 4 bad LEDs on it. And the way these things work is they communicate serially to each other. So if one's out, everything after that's out. So I couldn't figure out why they weren't coming on. I'm like, maybe it's me, the brand new LEDs, they should work just fine. It's probably something I did. Checking solder connections that I didn't took it up. Finally, I realized, okay, it's bad LEDs. I start cutting out, there's 4 of them. I cut out the bad LEDs, and now it works. But it's got this really bad flicker. So after lots of Google searching, it said you need to put a capacitor on the power rail. So I put a capacitor on the power rail, they work. I'm like, okay, great. Or at least each individual meter section worked on its own. But then yesterday, when I was actually putting them all together, they're flickering again. I'm like trying different things. What the hell? So I think I figured out what the problem is.
Yeah.
Through lots more Google searching, is I need to slow down the SPI rate. Anyway, it was a whole day of just like, why are these not working? This was supposed to be a quick project.
Yeah, I hate it.
It's just not working. Like it's like I want the work to be doing the thing. Adafruit ones worked right out of the box.
Yeah.
You know? And to be honest, if I had this much trouble with the Adafruit ones, I probably would have dropped the project on that. But it's like I know it can be done. Because they worked fine. You know, on a 4 meter length it worked fine, and I can't get 2 meters to work properly.
There's a reason to spend a little extra money on that.
Well, and that's just it. And I'm going to do a show and tell with these on their Wednesday night show and tell channel, on their YouTube lives. And that's going to be the first thing. It's like, first of all, just plug for Adafruit, spend the extra money. Unless you want your kids to learn all kinds of new swear words. I haven't actually heard any of this. What does it sound like? Are we gonna do like a dry run and then record, or what do you want to do? Like, do you want the whole thing on this big drum, or do you want like other notes in there too?
I don't know. I think everything, it's kind of a matter of deciding what's going to be on the big drum and what you're going to put on that.
Well, yeah, I guess I would assume anything that's sort of staccato.
Yeah, probably.
Do you have two, or there's got a couple of rolls in there? Or we gotta like put this in like different.
We can start to start this one.
Recordings. I haven't rolled in so long, man. You realize how long it's been? Oh wait, that's high note. So it's boom, boom, boom,
Headphones on so you have an idea of what kind of nuttiness we're going through here.
Yeah, I've never actually done this before.
Because we're going to add some extra reverb for you so you can hear.
I don't want to get your headphones all sweaty. Those look expensive.
Not expensive.
They look expensive. That's something that's not a piece of furniture. Oh, the stand. That's what the stand is for. Okay. Is there a right and a left on this?
Just to get them out of the way. So, do you hear?
I hear nothing.
Why is that?
Is there volume?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Here we go.
No, that's
Now I
the
can hear.
local microphone. We should be hearing. So if we press this. Oh, what? No, press this.
This is all very
That's one.
technical.
Nothing.
Nothing. Test. I don't know where that's coming from, actually. I don't know which mic that's coming from.
Yeah, no, let me listen.
Okay.
I can, no, it's all right. What's going on? What are you doing? Why, what? So why?
That's a nice building.
Oh, there we go. It's because I came down and I started. Yeah. Like 8 years. FX2 return. Why doesn't, yeah, there we go. So we're going to just bring up the master a whole lot, but there. we're going to place it, we're going to adjust the levels.
Just out of curiosity, are there puppets in this opera?
What's it?
Are there puppets?
And then there are these two microphones, and then you also have some control over the reverb return. Because sometimes it's just nice to have a big fat reverb in your headphones.
Right. Gotcha. I might need to turn these down a little bit though, just so I can hear myself.
Do you want to hear everything? Oops.
Oh, I guess I'll hear myself through the mic, huh?
You will hear yourself. I'll bring the USB down just a little bit. So basically,
It's very reverby.
that's the point. Yeah, we'll just turn the local microphone so we can hear a little bit easier. The way that the computer will count in is it'll give you 2 whole bars before this first note. So this is.
So it'll give me a measure 12
measure.
here, and then 1, and then boom, boom.
Yeah, except that it counts it in at the tempo for this.
Yeah.
So here I think I can demonstrate.
Oh, so it's going to count in eighth notes?
Let's find out. Well, it didn't do what I thought it was going to do.
So that's going to count. So it's going to start me at B.
No, I think let's try this. There we go.
Just tell me when to hit.
So, 13.
Okay. Do you want that to be a roll on here? Or do you want it to be
I thought it was a bass drum roll.
That's a bass drum roll? So that's okay. Just tell me when to hit. Don't worry.
I'm mixing art.
I'm trying to. I don't do art.
You
do the art.
No, I saw you do it.
I'm just a machine that just hits stuff.
See how much you can do with just the bass drum, just the different feels. Let's try it.
Okay. Just tell me when to start hitting stuff again.
So close.
Your setup is so impressive, man.
Thanks. All right. Let's try it. Same place.
So 2 measures.
measure 5.
5. Yep.
Yeah, so I'll take it just right to B, I guess.
Take it to 2 after B.
We'll see. See if we can make it. 1, 2,
Sound off?
no, I think the bass is off. That's beautiful. That and you were beautiful. So now we're going to 16.
That is. I see a little note there after the 5 measures of rest.
Oh, no, so that's 15.
That's a note right there, right?
Yep. I don't know what it is.
We're gonna call it this,
That's
but it's
what
gonna
it is.
be soft. And then more rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Oh, did we have it? Yeah. There we go. Down there. 1, 2. Where's the music at?
Should there be music on there?
Well, there used to be. But that sounded great. But I think that when we get going further, we're going to some of this music.
Other, yeah. I want to hear what we're playing to.
Everything's going to start with master. 1, 2. So somebody.
so
solo's off.
and now gotcha. Okay.
It's not.
So does that sound okay?
Oh, it sounded great. What you did was great.
Okay.
It's neat.
I know. Everything's great.
All right, so now we're going to go music, right?
It's 98, 99. No. Oh, wait. Sorry. It's 5 after I. 5 after I.
Yeah, so 100.
Is that 100?
You have to look at the next line and then count backwards.
Oh, that makes sense.
All right.
Let's try it. I don't know the tempo, but.
Are you holding back because
I'm just reading the music.
it's too loud?
No, I'm just reading the music.
Oh, then don't give the bass drum like some real dynamics from you. Lean in and out of it.
Okay.
Make them all sound.
Starting back at
Yeah, same place. Right at 99, 5 after hour.
156. Is that better? Or, I mean, I'm changing the dynamics a little bit, but I'm not really swinging it.
I like the dynamic too. You can go and make more different sounds on the bass.
Okay.
So use the.
Alright, somewhere in there that sound.
You want to do one more just because this is so much fun?
Yeah, I like this part.
Same place. 100. There's a couple places.
It could have just been my fault. We can just say it.
No, no.
Did I miss two measures? Because
No,
I was like, I was.
think that we did. The computer missed two measures. Let's just take it back to 161.
Yep. I thought I was right on the right spot.
I think that we were, and I think that it weirdly miscounts because there was a repeat that was left in there that's supposed to be in there.
Oh. Okay.
And so the computer interpreted it in a way that's different from the way the music did.
Okay.
So 161.
You want to go from 156?
We can go from 156, sure. 156?
Yeah. Oh, and so there's another repeat in there?
No, you don't pay attention to repeats. Or at least I don't think that you do.
But I mean, is there another loop? Because I think the computer played two extra measures. Or no, it was actually one, yeah.
We don't know.
I think the computer played four extra measures.
Yes, that could be.
Okay, we'll just.
We have every reason to believe that is the case.
So should I play 4 extra measures?
We don't know.
Okay, let's try it. Count me in at 156.
What's that?
Just count me in at 156.
156. What I think 156 is.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
It's only 2 extra measures. So I go just try 156 again. Let me see. I think I need to
2 extra measures.
Yeah. So
This is not your fault. This is entirely.
okay, I know what you're doing. Okay, play it again. 156.
All right, same
I think I know what you're doing. Measures right here, you don't play the second time. You just go right to there. Is there a way that can make that better? Yeah, just, you know what, do it one more time.
All right, same place.
I'm just gonna leave off the bass on the second part.
1, 2, 3. So what he just has to remember that how many extra measures are there?
2.
Only 2.
Just 2.
So it doesn't even make a whole phrase.
So like if you, yeah, that was what was confusing me because it wasn't a full phrase. So what I did is I did 156 through 159, and then repeated 156 and 157 again, and then went straight to 160.
Okay. Beautiful. At least somebody has it figured out. All right. Brief break while I get the new. I have to give the new product. You sure you don't need anything?
Yeah, I'm good.
How?
I'm just good. I'm like camel, man. All this stores water.
I don't understand.
I gotta get back to this one, man.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know why I stopped. I was doing so good. And then I just like, yeah, I don't know. I was doing like really good, and then I just stopped. Now my son's kind of taking over. He's kind of crushing it.
Well, that's cool.
Which I think is cool.
Yeah, he needs a bass.
Yeah, he was.
If you don't want to buy one, or if you don't want to build one,
Yeah.
and you want to buy one, there's a single answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's this thing. You don't have to get the 5-string if you don't want to. But Squire, jazz bass.
That's what he wants, a jazz bass.
Well, so this is the Fisher's. It's cheap.
Yeah.
All the Squire 60s vibe stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it's got that thing where like, yeah, you could spend a few $1,000s more on a bass.
Yeah.
But you're only gonna get this much of a
That's
bass.
what happens.
But this is
You have to have a different amp for bass, though. I thought you couldn't use a guitar amp every time you get that. It filters out too much of the bass. No?
no, because it's not there anymore. But the JTM 45,
Yeah.
one of the all-time best guitar amps in the history of the planet,
Right.
is basically a 59 Fender Bassman, which is what people like Pete Townsend would play.
You know, I was just thinking though, this is actually, I think that the amp that that I've been using, that I got for me, that my son uses, it's the Fender Mustang 2, which is a digital amp. I think it actually has a setting for a bass amp.
Well, what, does it say Bassman?
I think it does.
Well, Bassman is famously used as a guitar amp.
Really?
Although, for a long time, both Townsend and Atkinson were playing the same amp.
Okay.
And that may continue in the high-watt era.
Right.
But yeah, it's not normally the amplifier itself isn't the issue, it's the cabinet for if you really want to get down low.
Yeah.
But the levels that we use, first of all, the real suboptimal bass is usually, not always, but usually a waste of time because it just makes you feel muddy.
Okay.
So getting the clarity in the mid-range is more important. It's not exclusively true, but
I know there's certain guitar frequencies, like the reason you can't like play a guitar directly through like a stereo is that certain frequencies like will destroy your speaker, will destroy the driver. And I've heard this,
yeah, that's not
read that somewhere.
it's not really. Because obviously you hear guitar music played from them all the time anyway. It's just that people, they tune and drive their guitars.
Okay.
Less than healthy.
Because like guitar amp drivers, are they just built tougher? No.
No, in fact, notoriously early guitar amps and the speakers were not tough at all. So they were
Do you ever get on Instagram?
oh yeah.
Miss Shy Must Die. Ever follow
No.
her? She's great. She repairs instruments. And Miss Shy Must Die.
All one word?
Yeah.
SHY?
M-I-S-S-S-H-Y must. Yeah, M-I-S-S-S-H-Y must die. M-U-S-T-D-I-E. Yeah, she's fantastic. You can watch some of her like repair videos. It's like really cool. Like she goes through like, she fixes everything.
Oh, I think I've seen her do an electron.
It's like it's kind of crazy. Her breadth of knowledge on these different instruments and exactly like, okay, if with this instrument, this is a common thing that breaks on.
Right.
Check it. Yeah, this is, it's like
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, that seems to be the case.
I don't understand how that's not illegal.
It's so funny how
Buy a company, borrow a shit ton of money against it, and then just leave.
yeah.
You know? Walk off with the money, leave them with the debt. You know?
What I love is how, like with my whole argument that capitalism doesn't exist, you could ignore every part of my argument until you get to that. That's not capitalism. That's a brand new and weirdly shittier system.
Well, because it's like you're not trying to create something better. You're just trying to strip something.
Yeah.
You're basically a chop shop.
Yeah.
And I don't understand what chop shops are. Of course, those are using stolen cars.
But it's what the kids call a non-productive transfer.
It is. It is.
Oh, that's a good time.
Like some private equity, like they'll buy something and they'll actually like turn a business around. You know, they'll put in money, whatever, turn around. But it seems like most of the time it's just buy the company, load it up with debt, you walk off with the proceeds of that debt, and leave the company with the debt.
Well,
And then they go bankrupt. What was it? Red Lobster was the most recent like big one.
Yeah.
Like insane. It's like, oh, Red Lobster, they actually own the land that they're sitting on. That land's very valuable. Buy the Red Lobster, sell all the land, and then just leave. And lease it back to them. But then when it's clear that they, can't afford that, just leave. You walked off with the proceeds of all that land money.
It's weird.
It's absolutely insane.
Why don't I have my pen anymore?
Oh, there's a thing there's a pen right there.
Yeah, but I mean my tablet pen.
What's a tablet pen?
It's a special electronic pen for writing
Oh.
notes.
Oh, I mean like a stylus?
Yeah, but like it should have been through my guide. And weirdly,
Is there something back here? Let's just look back here.
yeah, I looked at all the stuff back there, and weirdly, I still have my.
Okay, well, you walked over here to get that guitar, to get the bass guitar.
No, I didn't do anything. I had already lost it. I haven't had it today, or for weeks.
All right.
But
Oh, you haven't had it for weeks.
yeah, so I haven't seen it for weeks. It's not like it's necessarily something for me, but it probably is. Awesome. So we're on to scene two at measure 102.
Nothing in here looks too difficult.
Second two notes.
I see two notes.
I see two notes.
I see some at O. What do you want that played on?
No, I see two notes.
Oh, scene two. Oh, that's scene three. Okay. Oh.
Do you think you can handle it?
I can play it. You started A, let's count all those rests.
Yeah.
I mean, that is percussion. If you're in like a symphonic orchestra.
Well, what's funny is, so one of the things that Felix, my bass son, who plays horn, one of the things that one of his teachers, is like a principal at the Met, knows what's going on, said to him, learn to count. Because it doesn't matter what you're doing if you don't come in on your place.
Yeah.
And so he really focused on that. And then he became the guy who was counting. So all the rest of the sections were like, Felix knows what we are. We're orange. Well, because one of the conductors is, he started the program and he gets lost.
Oh, really? How does the conductor get lost?
So,
But isn't he looking at the music?
it's lost. And so it helps to have somebody else who thinks on the right track.
There was one time I was playing with this was as an adult, that's actually where I met my wife, playing with this symphonic band. And there was this one part where the trumpets have all these, first off, we weren't very good. And we were playing a fairly Anyway, there was this one part where the trumpets had this like crazy rhythm where they're doing different things. Could never do it. So on concert day, I said, look, they can't keep it together. I'm just gonna start doing this on the rim of the snare. I'm gonna get to that part so that they'll stay together, you know. That's what I did. They stayed together. Like so the conductor, you know, agreed. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Just very lightly. That's what it took.
Nice.
They could not keep it together. Okay, you got two things going at the same time, so we're gonna.
Yeah? Oh, I like it. Let's do it.
Two notes. One before I?
Yeah. 1, 2.
Oh, I'm not gonna. I can't hear anything. That's why I can't hear anything. Alright, go ahead.
1, 2, 3.
Selling Weapons Factory 150.
That's the best take I've ever heard.
Done?
Alright, moving on to the next one.
Alright. I'm like one of those studio session players, you know? They just come in and nail it. They don't even practice it beforehand, they just give some music and be like, or they just like listen to the song all the time. And they just knock it out in one take.
So, here's one of the deep dark secrets of those tunes.
What's that?
That's not actually what they do. They spend a long time practicing and really working on their art. So they make it look like they don't do anything.
Yeah.
They work really hard to not look like they're doing anything.
Just go in,
Well,
kill it, and walk out.
yeah, no.
And everyone's like, damn, it's good.
And then he's like at home, like charting it out and looking at the parts and practicing and charting it out and looking at the parts and practicing. And you know.
The thing is, the actual band members, if they work that hard, they can go in there and actually record themselves knocking it out.
Now, for like country
Band
music,
members are too busy nailing groupies and doing drugs.
well, but I mean,
Pardon.
if you're doing like a song that's just, you know, it's like, these are the changes. You've got so many thousands of hours behind you. You know how that works. So that, yeah, they do look like they just sort of come in and nail it. But it's just spend a lot of time practicing. And yeah, they're not. It's so funny.
The world thinks.
Yeah, but they're
They're just like one is like, play the song for me? Alright, start recording.
yeah. Oh, you know that bass part in Graceland?
No, but okay.
So, yeah, but they're doing practices.
Yeah.
So the bass player actually for this is really phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's just
For this?
yeah, you can hear him. Yeah, that's right. And dude looks like a dog still. You know, he's our age. He went to Juilliard. He's been playing for 20 years professionally, and he's still like, oh, I gotta go home and transcribe all these parts for this wedding band I'm in.
Right.
Then yes, when he goes on the stage, he's like, oh yeah,
Well, I can't remember. Like, even so.
and he does it all too. Like,
Yeah.
he does jazz, he does rock, and you took me to a rehearsal second piano concerto that he was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can play.
Yeah.
And he can sing.
The thing is, by the time they get to the actual performance or recording or whatever else, they should be able to do that shit in their sleep. You know, and that, I mean, because I can remember, like, you know, there were songs that, you know, were fairly difficult pieces back in like high school and college that we'd play. You know, by the time we got to the performance, I could have been asleep and nailed it, you know, because I didn't have to think of it right at that point because I just played it so many times and rehearsal and everything else that it just kind of.
And then once you get to that point, then you can start saying, oh, And
See, this was a little more just free music and play notes.
yeah,
That's why I've never been like a real musician. You know, because like, you know, I can play the notes.
you do a great
You know,
job.
I can play the notes.
Yeah, but you do. You are.
Somewhat.
It sounds great.
Count measures.
That is actually the thing that I argue with Mark about. He says, "Yeah, no, I just put the specs on the page." I'm like, "Dude, you do not just put the specs on the page."
Yeah. All right. This has got some
This would be fun.
stuff in it.
Yeah, we don't know how it's going to go.
Do you want measure starting at E? Do you want those both played on the bass?
Yeah,
Maybe just like D.
yeah.
Okay.
And you could probably alternate the.
One and two and yeah. Okay.
But you can alternate those snares with like a real rim shot, and you can alternate the bass with like a real big.
Are we calling that snare? Okay. So you want to do.
Not all the time it's the same.
Okay. We'll try some.
Yeah. Very nice.
We're doing E, right?
Yes. Yes. This will be counting into the. 2, 3, 4. Play this louder. Play the, accent part on the drums.
Where's the accent?
There are none.
Oh, okay.
There are none.
So just you want louder.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can vary which one gets the accent.
Okay. Use count this. Sketchy. Okay, good.
You would pick up 36?
It's 35. Yeah, 36. You okay with that?
Yep, I think pick it up again.
Okay. So then we got very quiet.
8. Right off. Right, so this will be counting into F. 1, 2, 3.
Corporations down with the machines. Corporations down with the machines. Down with the corporations down with the machines. Down with the corporations down with the machines. Down with the corporations down with the machines.
I don't know what that sound was, but I liked it there. It sounds perfect. It kind of does. All right, so we're moving to O, which is measuring 183.
80. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Grab the. Oh, so it's kind of slow.
Oh,
so it'd be a pickup. So on the second, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the speed? 94. 94 and then 7 down to 6. Yeah.
We call for a strike.
Betrays, they kill.
Back to quiet. Okay. All right, let's try that.
Alright, same place.
Are you okay playing it on this?
Yeah?
We call for a strike.
Betrays, they kill their own brothers and sisters.
That was beautiful. Alright, so we're number 198.
198.
So just try to give these different tonalities. Or maybe, alternate between the.
Get more of that in there. It's okay. We can.
So 190.
You have them on different notes. So.
Alright, here we go.
If you want to build a bridge to the other side of the river, you have to drive the piles to support it too. A strike today is building a bridge with no support. We need more than a strike. With a strike, you force peace. A peace. You create a pause. Nothing more. What we need is to end war forever. Remember the last war? It meant nothing. What was it worth when that war ended? You end up with something that looks like peace, same as before. Or you could fight differently and create a whole new situation. Don't be fools. Break the foundations. Break the foundations! Then the floods can wash away their putrid mansions. The money men climbed up on our aching backs and found faraway treasures and colonized people and thought about war and published papers full of lies, like for the homeland, for the homeland. Those days are over because every time we heard the real song. I call to the masses of all nations.
Nice. Alright, so we're moving to R. Yeah, you are.
I call to the masses of all nations. The businesses belong to the people. The power belongs to the people. Everything for everyone. The enemy out there doesn't listen to our great speeches. Power against power. Force against force. I call for more than a strike. I call for more. I call for revolution!
Guns, weapons. Guns, weapons. Guns, weapons. Guns, weapons.
All you need is weapons.
Guns.
Get them and storm City Hall.
Weapons.
The battle cry, victory!
Weapons.
Be quiet, my
Guns.
friends. You can't get
Weapons.
saying please. Please, be quiet, my friend. What do you know? You feel our pain. Our power. Our 10 hours straight. Let's make your nights in darkened. Stay hard. You're out of
conscience tells action, action.
I put a 1 at the at T.
I don't know. 282, 283, 284.
Yeah, 283, I put an extra note in there, which probably wasn't necessary.
283?
Yeah, because I went 1 and 1. I went 1, 2, and 3. Wait, we're in 3/4 still, right? 1, 2, and 3. I put the 1 at the next measure.
Well, I can always do that.
I just need to stop there.
So where do you want to pick it up from?
We can pick it up at 282.
All right, just note that it goes into weird. Oh,
Then we go
it
to
may in fact, this,
Same tempo, it just goes into 2/4.
yeah, and it may lie to you about that tempo, but,
Oh,
oh, it may lie to you about the time change, because I think this is where it got weird.
okay, let's see what happens.
Our power. But my conscience tells action, 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 action.
Think about
Action!
single bloody struggle and then peace.
That's in 2/4.
Yeah, but it ends up being off by. Ooh, I like it. Let's do the same place.
282.
Yes.
Our power. But my conscience tells action, 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 action.
Think about
Action!
single bloody struggle and then peace.
Let's just do those
16th notes?
drum notes.
The 16th notes there?
No, the quarter notes.
Oh, the quarter notes at the end?
Yeah, so it's 292.
I want to do those 16th notes again because I was like, it was like really, it was kind of, I need to get my percussion rhythm going again.
All right. Well, then when you get to those bass notes,
Yeah.
throw more sound.
Okay.
Where are we starting from there?
1 after T.
All right.
282, 283, 284. Or you can start at T. Start at T. 283.
No, I don't really have it to.
Okay, start at 283.
All right.
At T, right? At 283? Oh, wait, start over.
But my conscience tells
Where do you want to start?
No, I'm at 280. Yeah, I'm at 283, so that's right at 10.
Okay, so it's
I don't know that it really properly goes into 2/4 there, but we'll find out.
my conscience tells action, 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 action.
Think about
Action!
single bloody struggle and
Did that end at the right spot?
As the music is written,
Okay.
yes, but I'm going to have to move everything over a measure.
Okay.
It's not your fault. Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's just the reverb makes it.
The reverb makes it.
Really does make it.
All right, we're moving to 5. You sure you don't need anything to drink?
I probably don't drink enough water. Okay, how do you want those? Are those sextuplets? I mean, I can play that kind of as like a. Oh man.
Maybe all of it.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll just kind of go like that. One. Yeah, I mean, with this thing, you don't have to like roll very fast to get it.
It's kind of like
What's the problem?
Saleem Banatwala.
You ever watch Rick and Morty?
Not that much. I've seen some of them.
There's a YouTube video which is pretty interesting. The guy that writes the music for Rick and Morty, like the background music and everything, and taking you through like this whole process of like putting together like the music for a scene, you know. And it's like they just give him like kind of a skeleton outline of what the scene's going to be, and he's got to like put together. You know, it's like that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I should check that out. I have to rewrite my thesis. I've done about half of the changes, but the easy half of the changes.
I thought you already defended your thesis.
Yeah, and then they can rewrite it.
They do.
So this is a much more fresher part of the process,
Right.
but it is necessary. Okay. And so I've got 7 pages of notes.
So what is your thesis on?
It is on the exact placement of music in film.
Okay.
So why do you put music here rather than here? And you're looking for realizations, decisions, and actions. So when a character, you killed my mother.
Realization.
Or that could be a realization, or it could be like, you killed my mother. And that's why I love you. That would be a decision.
Right.
And then you killed my mother. I love you. I need another drink. So you have to decide which one of those in
Right.
that scene that I just made is the thing that you're doing. But they frequently happen like that. Sometimes a realization is actually just a reveal. Or reveal to you, yeah, that's the traffic of my mother.
Right. That's the traffic.
Read the story. It's a story.
I love it.
So in any case, you think that that's kind of intuitive?
Yeah.
You think that, oh yeah, why doesn't everybody know this? Nobody's ever written it down. It's not anywhere.
Yeah.
This is brand new knowledge because it seems intuitive
That's the whole point of the thesis.
once I say it out loud,
Yeah.
but nobody's ever said it out loud.
That's right. That's the whole point of the thesis.
Yes.
Original.
I am
Original
expanding
research.
the knowledge of the world. Don't you know, sir? Well done.
And then you have to turn it into a college course.
Yeah.
And then everyone will call you professor.
Yeah, that's professor.
Dr. Andrew.
The weird professor. Yeah, professor in England is actually a thing. So you can't just call yourself professor. Professor is actually it's a full tenured professor.
Okay.
Professor, so it's a very high rank. Whereas you notice like in Italy, we call any middle school teacher is professor.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So when I was in college, it was like the instructors didn't want to be called teachers; they wanted to be called professors.
That's fine, because you're in Texas.
Yes.
In the UK,
They would.
being a professor is
Yeah.
a big deal. And it's basically because we don't have a title difference for full tenured professor. So the full tenured professors, are like the super badasses, right? That is what professor means in the UK.
Right.
Because otherwise, they have strange readers and lecturers, and then tutors can kind of be
Yeah, yeah. Lecturers, when I was there, was usually the TAs,
Yeah,
teaching assistants. You know.
but in the UK, it's very specific. So
Yeah.
adjunct is really what I want.
Adjunct professor is what they're doing now, I think, here because it's cheaper. They don't have to give benefits. It's basically like part-time gigs. It's total.
It's
So
what they do here at the community college is they take people who are like older engineers. Actually, like your dad would have offered to say,
yeah,
he would say, hey, you're a retired engineer. Why don't you come teach a class? We'll pay you $800 a credit hour.
yeah.
So, you get like $2,000 for teaching a full course of. I mean, it's a joke, but it's for a lot of these people who are just like, yeah, I made a lot of money over the last 30 years of my career, and now I'm going to get back. And so then they just don't pay anybody.
It's really fucked up the way colleges now, universities are, because it's like the cost is through the roof, but I don't think you're getting as good of a. It's not like you're getting, whatever it is now, $70,000 a year worth of value. You know,
It's so frustrating.
not unless all you care about is seeing football games in a gorgeous stadium, which is what the money usually goes to. You know,
It certainly doesn't go to adjunct professors, that's for sure.
it's so ridiculous, man.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating.
That's what I told my son. It's like, dude, go be an electrician or a plumber. Like, they make lots of money.
Yeah, they do. The thing is, the advantage, I think the good faith advantage to being an electrical engineer or, a plumbing engineer is that those jobs give you, like if somebody goes and changes the system, that you're working on, you have to go back to school if you're, it's unlikely that's going to happen with a plumber, but for a lot of other jobs, it's
Yeah.
like you could be like a computer coder, but without really like science behind it. You're just sort of like a code monkey,
Yeah.
and you're not. Every time they say, okay, but we're going on to a new language or you're like, oh no.
Yeah.
So you have a slight advantage if you've got the more theoretical degree, but everything is messed
It's
up.
just amazing that. What's the whole? Do you have a sound booth?
Mm-hmm.
No way.
I do. It's got to go. Part of the reason my house is so difficult and a mess is just because that thing is so big. And once that thing's gone, this is one nightmare.
Yeah.
And I'm suddenly going to have a living room again.
Okay.
Still looking for it. It's coming.
Huh?
Hopefully it's summer.
I don't know. It's cool to. I think it's cool that you have a sound booth.
It is cool, but I never use it.
Yeah. All right.
Because actually this room sounds pretty darn good. And so if I put you in the sound booth, it wouldn't sound better, even with the noise outside.
Yeah.
Just because it is a hot day like I was there with the windows closed. But it's not, it doesn't actually give us what we want. If I were doing voiceovers, yeah.
Yeah.
But I have a friend who's buying Zoom.
Oh yeah. Reverb on the arm. Arm verb.
All right, so we're starting at in 3/4 at number 72.
Nope. Wait. 72. Where are you at? I'm on scene 4.
C4. Sorry, it should not have been. C4, C5.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. Okay. So, piano to for T C C C C C C C C. How fast are we going? 88. So
Well,
pretty
what's
slow.
this one?
They're coming! It's a massacre. Shot my husband. Shot my father. They died for the common good. Raise the barricades. Now we're the defenders. Let them come. They're mowing everyone down. Men, women, children. They surrender or else they'll slaughter us. No regard for international law. They're killing us. Animals and setting bounties on them. The prisoners we brought. I gave the order to shoot half of them, and we took the others along as.
There we are. And then we got
The country that you're fighting for. My country.
okay, so first off, for 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 2 and okay, so it's gonna be hard to do that properly. Okay, but let's just try this. First two measures, yeah. So it's gonna be 3, 4.
Let's just do the first two measures.
Let's do the first measure.
The country that you're fighting for.
Here, just hit this on the first note of the second measure.
Oh, okay. I can do
No, you hit it.
that. Yeah, let me just, that was
Ready for G again.
4 is what we started.
85. Oh yeah.
Starting with 4, right?
But,
One is for G.
yeah, 106. God, I can't see with these contacts. Is that 105 on the next page?
Yeah.
104, 103. So a G.
Oh, right at G.
And then you're gonna play the first note on that of the next measure.
Yes, sir.
'Cause I can't.
The country that you're fighting for. My country.
I kind of like my turn playing.
I love it. I love it.
That's a great song.
Alright, you're gonna need to play some more of these.
Oh,
Unless you want me to just play them all on here.
no.
So, because then 2 measures later, there's another one. And then the next measure, there's another one on the first note.
Yeah, all right, so 105.
105. Okay, hang on. Let me just run through this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
All right.
Yep.
105.
Traitor, intellectual.
Smash humanity.
To the wall with
Not today.
her.
The ones out there.
It's a very driving tempo. I think I was behind. Let's try it again. Maybe 2.
Traitor, intellectual.
Smash humanity.
To the wall.
I'm like dragging. Hang on. I'm dragging. I'm dragging bad. Okay, let's do it.
intellectual.
Try to mash humanity.
To the wall with
Not today.
her.
The ones out there.
Is the male singer rushing or am I dragging?
He's a singer.
Alright. I might have to turn the volume down on my part in that section because I felt like I was dragging behind the vocals. I felt like I was dragging behind the vocals, but I felt like I was on the metronome.
Well, then you're doing
Yeah, okay, let's do it.
Alright.
Can you just give me the metronome and not the stuff behind it? Is that possible?
Yes.
Let's try that. One more time.
I think I screwed that up.
One more time. We're gonna get this part. It's gonna be awesome.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's gotta be up perfect. I was waiting for you.
Oh, it's because it's off. 111 is where we're at, right?
No, 105.
No, we'll just go 1. That explains everything.
Get what?
That explains everything. 1, 2.
Alright. I didn't go on.
Great. Pretty happy. Alright, let's do
Do you keep all those recordings?
But they are all capped. All right, great. We're going to move on to 6.
Scene 6.
Are you doing anything there?
Final dynamics, plow through.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Ripping through it.
That's why, because you're like the one-take wizard.
One-take wizard, just come in here.
I really like it. I really like it. Just sound you get.
This is fun. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this a lot.
When you hear like our lead soprano,
Yeah. Yeah.
so so here's the thing, funny thing. So she's from Howard University
Okay.
as a theater major, musical theater major. I never knew of Howard as being like a musical theater place, but if she's like the average,
Yeah.
whoa,
Yeah.
yeah, really nice. Scene 6. What's the scene?
Rest, rest, rest. 14 after E. So
Now, what's 14 after me?
57, 67, 68. Yeah, 68.
Yeah?
Whole piece, right?
Uh,
And then we got more bass coming up.
yeah.
All right.
All right.
Count me in.
Do we go to instruments?
Yeah. Yeah, let go and play the instruments. I just needed it on that one section because the vocals were throwing me off.
All right, we're going to try.
It's your fault.
Was that on? The right part or did I miss it?
You may have been one measure off.
47, 57, 67, 68. Yeah.
14 plus 6 is 20.
20, yeah.
So 47.
57, 67. I'll get you through the rest.
So is that 68 or 67?
Maybe it's 67, 47, 47, 39, 52, 62, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's 67. You're right. Yeah. It's 67. Sorry.
You double something, it's half.
Yes.
All right, one more time.
I don't know if it's relevant.
One more.
No.
Some in the wrist.
Are we in 3, 4?
Yes.
There's my problem. Okay, go ahead.
Sorry.
Well, also it's about measuring. Okay, go ahead.
Some in the reserves.
Try one more time.
Try to make that C sound different.
What did you say again?
So they're all on
You're on D and then the C? Okay. Okay.
Some in the reserves.
Okay. Bass. More bass. I need one of these, man. My daughter's going to do percussion in the Bayonne marching band.
Really?
She plays flute though, but she wants to do percussion. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I mean, I was kind of hoping she'd play flute, but she wants to play percussion.
Yeah, but
Apparently it's different than, so in Texas, the percussion, it was very technically difficult. These were very like, all your rolls had to be perfect, two-stroke diddles, you know, and like 6 snare drums, their diddles had to be perfectly synced so it sounded like one, you know, and lots of rudiments, lots of like if you hadn't been studying percussion for years to get to that point, you couldn't play that music, you know? But I guess Bayonne High School, you just gotta be able to pick up something and hit it. So, that's all it takes. It's a little disappointing.
We don't do it in Texas.
It's disappointing. You
Of
know?
course, if you had like operatic singing in Texas, you would still like have like operatic singing regionals and then the statewide operatic singing contest, and
Yeah.
you'd all have like letter jackets because
Yeah.
it would
No.
do that. So it's sort of interesting that arts people in Texas realized, wait a minute, if we gamify, we can have money for theater because we get to have a theater trophy in the front hallway. So we're going to gamify theater. We're going to gamify classical music. It's like string quartet finals.
Yes.
We're going to the string quartet finals, dude.
That's right. Finish him.
Finish him.
So there was at marching contest. This was I think my sophomore year. So we had our drum instructor. Different groups had their own instructor, right? That would get them perfect, right? So at contest, there's this one part with the snares. I was playing bass drum at the time. You know, with the snares, they had this one. It was like a 2-measure roll, open, really open, you know. And I think we had like 5 or 6 snare drums, and they'd been really struggling getting that part together, right? It sounded like because when one of them by itself, you can hear the individual biddles, right? But you get 6 of them, it just sounds like mush, right? And they've been practicing that, and they still hadn't gotten it. At contest, fucking nailed it. All of them just sound like all the way, you know, all the way across. And if you listen to the recording, you can hear our drum instructor in the stands, hear him going, "Yeah, fuck yeah!" It was so funny. You can hear him in the stands after that roll. It's great.
Wait, is this high school?
This was high school. Yeah. He was so excited because they'd been struggling with that thing, you know. It was like they wanted it to sound perfect, you know. We got all the perfect scores that year. And the drum line, I think the drum line actually won for best drum line that year. But yeah, it was
That's not in Texas.
in Texas, yeah.
It's not easy.
It was like the regional level, you know. So it was like, you know, I think it was most of Texas because I remember like Plano, Texas was there. That's like Dallas, you know. Not Plano. Plano was there, which is like near Dallas, and all the schools in Texas. This was our drum guy. So one time, he was in the band room playing marimba. And I walk in, and he's got like 2 mallets on each hand, and he's like playing this like piece where it's not like just boom, boom, boom. You know, it's like each one's doing something different, and it's like, I can't do it. My brain can't figure this out.
I don't understand. I still don't understand how percussionists can be generalists.
Yeah.
Because clearly there's got to be, and there are.
Yeah.
Bring people. And that's not necessarily who you want. Well, it's certainly not who you want on the Celeste or any of the keyboard ones.
Yeah.
Because you have percussionists who are actually keyboard players.
Yeah. And typically there's like, and I don't understand this. I don't understand why timpani is separate from percussion. Because, you know, there's like the timpanist, and then there's percussion, right? And the percussion plays all the different stuff, you know, they're playing snares, cymbals, triangle, whatever needs to be played. And then you have the timpanist who thinks he's above it all and better than everyone else. That's just my own opinion.
But the one that really goes crazy for me are all the
Keyboard, the
anything
mallet.
keyboard.
Yeah.
instrument?
But I mean, in 6th grade, when I first started percussion, you know, we did a segment on snare, started off on snare, and we did a segment on, it was the glockenspiel, the bells, right? And learning how to actually read notes that way, that just not one note. And then, if you know those two, like, okay, you can read music now, you can play bass drum, you can play cymbals, you can play anything else, but then it's just counting out measures and everything. But it was just assumed that we would rotate parts so that no one got bored playing the same thing. You know, so on one song I'd be playing snare, then on the next song I'd be playing zappa. You know, next song I'd be playing bass drum.
Yeah, but I mean, of all the instruments, they're the ones who like keep walking around different instruments.
Yes. Yeah.
Whereas, you know, a cellist doesn't play any other instrument. You know, sometimes like clarinet player might.
Doesn't take time to master this. It takes time to master cello. You know.
Bullshit.
I totally disagree. If you can count notes,
Bullshit.
I can give anyone a mallet, you know, and of course the first time they do it, they're gonna freaking nail it, and it's gonna no. Gently, make it ring, you know.
Watch that. It's just
Sally did the same thing.
what?
Okay.
Make it beautiful.
Yeah, right F.
Which is 125.
Yep, still in 3/4. Let me change to 2/4 and go back 3/4. Play that really, really loud.
Yeah, we'll see.
Softly.
We'll see what happens. We'll see.
And it goes to 4/4.
Make it artistic.
Yes.
Guilty.
Guilty, guilty. 3 times guilty.
I am
Guilty, guilty.
Three times guilty.
3 times guilty.
Play those 4/4 measures. Get that accent on there better.
Almost right.
Where are we starting?
Same place. 3.
Guilty.
Guilty, guilty.
Do you want it to ring or do you want it to be a little more muffled?
I think it builds up into a ring. Or maybe the first time was muffled and the second time was ringing. Yeah, that's what it is.
Or it can, yeah, when we start getting to the louder, it can maybe start letting it ring out a little more.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's try that.
Guilty.
Guilty, guilty. 3 times guilty.
I am
Guilty, guilty.
Three times guilty.
3 times guilty.
Yeah. All right.
You okay with that?
Let's move to 7.
Alright, what do we got here? You want to play those on the bass drum, maybe do those on the... So we got Oh yeah, getting to the end almost. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I want to go through 7, which should be fairly easy. And then actually we'll go back and do 0 again because
Which one's 0?
that was the very first thing we did.
Okay.
And I just would do it because I accidentally rolled off on the very low end and I could probably recover it, but. What measure? We're at 28.
Gotcha.
Look like
Oh. Does it look ridiculous?
yeah, you are.
Posing.
All right. Where are we? 23 after A.
24.
At 24. Let's just do those first four
Yeah.
measures. One, two,
Want to play a little quieter? Are you okay with that?
oh, I was kind of liking it.
Okay, good.
All right, so let's go into B.
Yep.
B.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So play this. Play it here.
All right. And we can take this. Yeah, take it right to the end of my page.
Yep. Do one more time, or are you good with that?
One take, Charlie. All right, we're moving on to H.
We have a rump. All right. I'm gonna play this in 2 different parts. Do the,
Yes,
and then we'll do the bass on the second one.
yeah.
Well, it's just those 2 measures, and then we got a whole bunch of.
Well, let's-
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and there's just a bunch of that. So it's just right here. We got a like a little high thing there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Wait, do you want me to do the bass drum and you do the bumps on the bass drum?
You want to do the rumps on the bass drum? So we'll do like 1, 2. So like
You want me to hold the bass drum for you?
no, I can. Okay, so if we're gonna just do that, it's gonna be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So you want that to be a rump on the bass drum,
Yeah.
and then we get to the.
And then
Okay. Let's try it.
all right.
That's just those 2 measures. Let me do it one more time, and then we got a whole bunch of the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then we got a bunch of this.
So now we're going to 142. Or not 142. We're going to 42.
Let's go with accents on there. At 142.
Why? No, we have to do,
H felt fast, right?
we have to do that other thing over again.
Which one?
We just did it H.
The tempo sounded fast.
Yes, because I was in the wrong part.
Okay. There you go.
I'm supposed to be at 140. That's right. I'm not allowed to do this anymore. All right, 140. We're
Okay.
going back to H.
Yeah, yeah. There we go.
1, 2.
Didn't I come to you? Is this some kind of tribute?
Yeah.
Better.
Want to do it again?
Yeah, all right.
Yes?
It's only 2 measures. Go.
1, 2.
Didn't I come to you? Is this some kind of tribute?
Yeah, that's better.
Perfect. All right, now. And this would be measure 142. Just like we expected.
Some kind of tribute?
The tribunal starts here. The accused and the judge. I accuse and say guilty. Speak freely because in the end, do you have any idea who's guilty in the end? People want work and work turns red.
Something like
Pick
that.
it up at like 159.
Yeah.
Idea who's guilty in the end? People want work.
Yeah, you are. All right, so 189 plus 7 is
I'll let you do that math.
2. No, it's 197.
This would be 196, right?
196, yes.
Hang on, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 196. Now, how do you want to play this?
I don't know. It looks like it's impossible to play.
So we can just do we can maybe do just these, the little X's
All right.
on, what is that, D, the D line?
Yeah.
And then I can do these parts.
Well, no, do the snare and the F as like rooms or things.
The F.
Yeah, it's kind of. Do you like to think in terms of treble clef or bass clef?
Either.
All right, so in treble clef it's F, C, D. Play those all on the bass string, different parts of the bass string.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and then the other one we'll do on here.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's just quarter notes, so just
Yeah.
play a bunch of quarter notes here.
All right.
The last path is without your mother. The last path is
Let's just stick with this section
Yeah,
until it turns into 5/4.
and then, okay, so,
Same place.
Doing the bass solo, right?
Had to go. The last path leads around the last path leads out on that night.
The last path is without your mother. The last path
Now we get to figure out how to do this.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll do the little hi-hat notes first.
Oh, do you want to do it in two different sections?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. Alright, are those first two things hi-hats?
I don't know. Maybe there's gonna be just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Maybe that's the ones.
And then we could even do some of those on there too. Although we were doing bass on those other notes, so we'll keep that to bass. So anything that's got a little triangular X shape, maybe on the block.
Alright. And so,
If that's how you envisioned it.
yeah, that's how I envision it.
Okay, cool.
How far are we going?
Just do 207 until I fuck up, maybe.
Yeah, we're all the way along. Okay.
Yeah.
the last
Tell at one point.
I think so.
All right, we'll call it. Why don't you play it back and see?
That's always the
Whatever it was, it sounded like it fit.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it was right.
So that's how it works.
So here we'll do some more. We'll do more of the around the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
So now let's figure out.
I forgot how hard it is to count 5, 4.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I was thinking like midway through it, wow, I can read these things because the computer will just play them back, but then later on, I have to actually know what I'm doing.
That's fun. That's fun stuff.
Okay, but man, I'm much happier with the music now that I'm learning to do this.
Sounds good.
It's gonna be fun.
Like, yeah, like everything you put into this, man, it sounds really good.
You can't really hear the singers, but
Really good.
holy cow.
Can't wait.
And this bass player, once it's all mixed in,
How long do you think it'll be before you're all wrapped up?
oh, it has to be soon. We have deadlines. Like, we have to all wrapped up.
This is for school?
No,
What is this for?
this is because my long-term collaborator said we have to do this.
Okay.
I can explain to you something about what we're doing.
I'd love to know some of it.
Ernst Toller. All right, so my ex-girlfriend's husband.
Ex-girlfriend's husband. Okay. You haven't.
All right, so he's kind of brilliant.
Okay. Who's this?
That's him, Richard Byrne.
Richard Byrne. Okay. Ex-girlfriend's husband. Okay.
Yes, so my ex-girlfriend and I, that's Laura, we work very. No. Okay. No, could have been, in another time. Sure.
Schlack.
So anyway, he's genius. He started working on this, which is about Ernst Toller and about Edgar Burroughs. Burroughs. She happened to have translated one of Ernst Toller's plays. Ernst Toller is most famous for being the president of the Bavarian Soviet Republic for 6 days.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I told you. So
Or somewhere else. I feel like.
he wrote numerous plays while he was in prison afterwards, and then he came to the United States. But so he's kind of this brilliant. He's different people think of him as different things. There's a lot of people who are like, oh yes, Ernst Toller, the philosopher, Ernst Toller, the playwright, Ernst Toller, the political leader, Ernst Toller came to the United States and killed himself during the war.
Okay.
But so there's a play that he wrote while he was in prison. This is a play that Richard wrote about the time after he got to the United States. But what we're doing was a play called Massive Bench, which is just the massive man. It's a very lefty sort of thing. But it's this kind of genius play by Stoller, and Laura wrote it as an opera.
Okay.
And so I wrote the music for it.
Okay.
And now we're going to do it. So this is actually a final recording.
Okay.
After today, we'll have all the recording done.
Yeah.
And I'll be able to start mixing it. And then we're going to make more video, because we've got the one video about of scene 4.
Right.
And now we're going to make scene 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. And we've got puppets, and we're going to get weird.
Yeah.
With extra weird.
Extra weird. Yeah. Extra weird. I like it.
So yeah, so it's kind of fun.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it'll be nice. All right, what are we doing?
We stopped at O.
So 259.
We do a roll. Hold this. Q, 280. So, give me the, oh, there's more rolls, so I'll make it hold it.
Do you want me to hold this?
Yeah, please.
Here's the judgment.
Lust for power, lust for lust. That's the rhythm.
In spite of that, trees commands so obedience is obedience. National interest is peace.
And the people rests. Did you see the opera?
This is a prohibited conversation.
Okay, keep going.
Oh, I wasn't smart.
Want to do it again?
No, I thought that was great. 99 to 297.
I was just going to count those 9 measures.
Right, so this is going to count to 297.
Wait, start over? Starting after the measures, the rest?
Yes, so this is
Okay.
297.
1, 2, let me just play through it real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, figure something out.
Hungry.
Mirror. Ooh, how beautiful.
Way better performance.
Hide. Tonight. Sell.
Rest. Hide tonight. Sound.
Sister.
Can we do that again?
From the same place?
From the same place, yeah. Hang on, let me just run through it real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, now.
Same place.
Hungry.
Mirror. Ooh, how beautiful.
Way better performance.
Hide. Tonight. Sell.
Rest. Hide tonight. Sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, that's great. And let's just go back and redo.
Yeah. That's the first page, right? You're talking about here?
Yeah.
Cool.
Which microphone is sending to this?
I think we decided we're doing all that on the bass drum, aren't we? The 16th notes, we were doing those on the bass drum. weren't we? 16th notes. I can't remember how we did it. I think we should do that on here.
Okay.
Maybe I'm just keep it good. Yeah. Alright.
Can we hold it?
Yeah, maybe. There's a little roll in there. Mike doing something weird? Mike doing something weird?
No.
Okay.
All right.
Hang on. Okay. I think I was off. You're starting at B, right?
Oh, I see.
You're starting at measure 13?
I was actually starting there. I can start there.
No, where did you want to start? I was just
We're going to measure after me.
the measure after B. Oh, okay. I was counting as rest. That's a problem. Yes, start at 13.
All right, so like me.
Yeah. Yeah, but I messed up right there. So start the run, I guess.
All right. Same.
Actually, no. Start the measure after because that tempo change screws me up.
Oh, so start where?
Yeah, that'd be 21, 22, 23, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Oh, right, with the tempo change.
Yeah.
All right, 24. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's fun. It was a good time, man.
Yeah, I'm glad,
I enjoy this stuff.
it,
It's fun. Actually playing music.
the fact, so, all right, so this is one of my, not really bugbear, I don't know what it is, but one of my things is that we spend all of our time training professional musicians, very good at training professional musicians.
Yep.
We need more amateur musicians. We need more people who are just like, hey, I'm going to make some music. And, you know, there are people who do that. There are people who are like, no, I need to go back and like make some beats or something. But there's so much, a wider range for people to do.
Yeah.
And we just need to do it.
So we go to the symphony a lot, right?
Right.
And
I'm going to shut down the
so you figure these are some of the best percussionists in the world. But the percussion parts for symphonic music are not difficult.